Merci, Monsieur le Président.
Thank you, Mr. President, for your kind hospitality and warm welcome on the occasion of this summit. I'm delighted to meet you in person. As you have said, over recent months, the European Union and China have relaunched a number of high-level dialogues on important issues, such as economic development issues, climate issues, and human rights issues. And today, we have an opportunity to take stock of our relations and their current status. And we hope to give these relations, this cooperation between China and the European Union, to give it a new momentum. January last, the 27 leaders of the European Union held a strategic debate on relations between the EU and China, and we are united in wanting to maintain stable and mutually beneficial relations with China, a commitment and relations based on transparency, foreseeability and reciprocity. Of course, today we want to promote our European values, including human rights and democracy. We, of course, propose to defend our legitimate interests, and we hope to cooperate with you on global issues such as climate, health challenges, and, of course, security and stability issues. The European Union and China are key trade partners, and we hope to establish sustainable, balanced, and fair trade relations to ensure greater prosperity for our respective populations. Day in, day out, over 2 billion euros are traded on a daily basis between the EU and China. Nonetheless, our trade deficit is close to 400 billion euro. We hope that it will be possible to negotiate tangible measures to rebalance our trade relationship. In the current context, we believe that, like you, that the European Union and China have a responsibility to work for peace and stability based on the principles set out in the UN Charter. As we speak, Russia continues its aggression against Ukraine and to continue violating the UN Charter and the territorial integrity and sovereignty of Ukraine. We hope to negotiate with you to discuss the best ways of solving these problems based on internationally accepted principles. There is currently a tragic conflict underway in the Middle East. Hamas brutally attacked the people of Israel. We support Israel's right to defend itself. That must be done in accordance with international law and in accordance with the proportionality principle. The humanitarian situation in Gaza is disastrous. We hope to help continue providing humanitarian aid and to look to a two-state solution. Peace and stability are essential everywhere, and we hope that we can continue cooperating to encourage Iran and the Houthi not to provoke regional escalation. We are concerned by the growing tensions in the Straits of Taiwan and in the South China Sea, and as you know, we are opposed to any unilateral attempt to change the status quo by force or coercion. We continue to maintain a clear one China policy. And then, briefly, we hope to continue cooperating with you on climate change, health, food security, in these areas, relations, and in others. Our relations with China are very mature and developed. We work on the basis of mutual tolerance and acceptance, and we hope now to give new momentum to our relations bilaterally and also internationally. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. President, for the very warm welcome.